All right, so here he is, Suriname's Jairzinho Rozenstruik, the first man or woman from his nation to compete on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts. And this guy's done a whole lot more than compete. Since transitioning from kickboxing, he's been undefeated as a mixed martial artist. He was the UFC's Rookie of the Year in 2019. Alistair Overeem's got a story about this man's power, and perhaps tonight's opponent will have one to tell after the festivities tonight. Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Biggie Boy, is back for more tonight. DC, here he is, the one, the only. Don't call him Kevin Ferguson. He, of course, is Kimbo Slice. And when you're talking about mixed martial arts and its footprint in the United States of America, Kimbo Slice is a guy who deserves a lot of credit for this mass expansion, at least in my mind.
Absolutely, because when Kimbo Slice fought, people tuned in. From The Ultimate Fighter to his days outside of the UFC, some of the biggest TV ratings we've ever experienced are attributed to Kimbo Slice. He's a guy that people just want to see. From the backyard brawls to the octagon, Kimbo Slice is very special.
And probably the nicest guy you would ever want to meet.
He don't look like it.
When that octagon door closes.
He doesn't look like it, but he is a great guy.
Kimbo Slice, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Kimbo Slice.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so much of our fighter meeting with Biggie Boy Jairzinho Rozenstruik focused on an uptick in his aggression. He is an outstanding counter-striker, has as much pop as any heavyweight in this division, but sometimes you got to take more risks, and Rozenstruik has vowed to take more here tonight. Connected with a solid punch right there. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fought.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, good block there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. Oh, big elbow.
More of that. Let's go. That was a great shot. Just over 3 minutes to go on our first round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, big punch land.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Rips the body there.
That will land a clean. Oh!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what is... Oh!
He's wobbling now. Oh, nice.
Takedown defense holds up. Rozenstruik gets back up. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Slice. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm close to the street.
Absolutely. You gotta go.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next rounds and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Second round underway. Right on the button. Nice defense to block that punch. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Just misses with a left hook there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gun.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Slice gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He's hurt bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, good right hand.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Kimbo slices. Forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch.
The fighter.
I guess both men going for the finish. Oh, a huge block there. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Kimbo Slice. Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
"20 seconds left to go in round 2. And now some distance as they pull apart. Nice defense there, huge block. Round 3 next. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Slice is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. That was nice. Oh, right into mount. In the half guard.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Rozenstruik. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, you heard him again, bro.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area... Huge elbow there. Kimbo slices shot there is blocked. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Beautiful punch to the body.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And there it is! Biggie boy, Jairzinho!
Oh my goodness.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik.